Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to the Badass Reviews, and today I'm gonna take a look at the Horsemen Studios Mythic Legions, the role game, the heroic Paladin slash Cleric. Yes, the SDCC exclusive for Horsemen Studios coming from the Mythic Legions Mythos, and the new, of course, tabletop game. Man, I'm so excited. This figure is such an amazing action figure. I mean, it was an exclusive for the con. I was there at San Diego. Man, awesome show. This was my first Comic Con, and I was super excited. Man, it was so awesome meeting such a great people there. Man, doing everything, because this was kind of like a carnival. I never been in a Comic Con. I've been in small cons, but nothing like this one, and the experience was just insane. Awesome, talented people. I mean, I was able to hang out with a lot of cool people there, man. But man, at least to me, the kind of like the icing on the cake on the show is the exclusives, and here you have one of the most desired exclusive for the show. Yes, I was able to talk to Eric and Jeremy from Horsemen Studios. Check all the videos that I have before this one. I mean, really cool interviews that I have about the role game, about the Horsemen Studios, what's coming, I mean, what to expect for Legions Con, but everything. But really cool, man. Awesome looking package. Gold, the symbol of the Horsemen Studios here on the top. I think this is a special package maybe for the San Diego Comic Con. I mean, you know that this figure is gonna be part of the new Kickstarter for the tabletop game or the role game, but I think it's gonna have like a little bit different details and stuff like that, maybe packaging, maybe some colors, because as far as I know, the colors here are emulating the colors of San Diego. So I don't know, I'm not like 100% sure if this is gonna be different than the regular release, but man, this is just insane, and people were going insane with this. Man, this was like 40 minutes, the door was open, and at 40 minutes mark, boom, they were gone. No more Paladins. Yes, so the figure looks incredible. The people were hyped. Horsemen killing it. Man, what else to ask, guys? So let's go and take a look. And here we have our heroic Paladin, guys. Yes, or Cleric, or whatever you want, or hero, or villain, because yes, he is part of the role game, and you can play whatever you want. Yes, that's as far as I understand. With the interview with Jeremy Gerard, he was explaining me a little bit of how to play a role game. And man, I'm so excited. I can't wait for that game to come out. Man, I'm super stoked. The figure looks fantastic. The story looks fantastic. I mean, everything is so cool that you can use this character because he doesn't have a real name in the story, so you can use it as whatever you want, and that's just insane. And of course, as always, the design on Horsemen Studios, man. I mean, Eric, Treyway, and the boys at the Horsemen just killing it with this figure, man. Just look at the beautiful head sculpt on this figure. It's just awesome, man. He's like a seasoned Paladin. You see the gray hair and stuff on the beard. It looks fantastic. The chainmail on the head is just so detailed as always. Man, this awesome strap right here, leather type material, and the tabard on top is just incredible. I love it. I love the design. I love the color they pick. It's just awesome, man. Awesome. It looks just so good. So good. I love like all the intricate stuff that he had here. Is, man, the material is so great, man. So great. I believe, if I'm not wrong, of course, this is CJ on the soft goods, in which he's one of the best, if not the best in the business. I mean, this looks just fantastic. Just look at the back with the little pouches right here, the chainmail here on the top. You have the beautiful shoulders, the arm of the armor, the knee pad right there, I mean the elbow pad right there, the gauntlets right here with the beautiful leather and gloves. Man, this looks just awesome. And you go on the bottom here and you have a beautiful armor with this plate here on the front. The legs look fantastic, very well sculpted, very well painted, and the beautiful leather type of boot. Man, this cleric, paladin, hero, villain, whatever, is just beautifully done, man. For Horsemen Studios, always killing it. Let me put this guy on the side and let me bring some of the accessories, because we have, let me tell you, tons of accessories with this action figure. So we have, of course, and I drop it right away, we have a I believe this is a 2.0, maybe, I don't know. I'm really bad at these things, like 2.0, 1.0. I think this is a 1.0 peg for the head, but with a hinge, so it looks fantastic. So you can interchange that with the guy. That's awesome that you give some options to the collector. I mean, you have here this beautiful plume. As far as I know, with Eric, these are the colors of San Diego. So I don't know if the actual regular release is gonna have these colors, maybe something slightly different, but this just looks good and combined amazingly with the action figure. And I'm gonna show you how to pose this on the helmet. So pretty cool. We have, of course, a beautiful sword, the Paladin sword right there. It looks fantastic. Look at the hilt right there, beautiful. The shield looks fantastic. I mean, this sword is just awesome, man. Just look at this, so well sculpted, so well painted, beautifully done. We have an attachment right here for the shield right there, and we have the shield right here. Of course, this is the regular wood shield, but with the colors of San Diego right there. Beautiful, the gray, the yellow, and of course the black with the bronze on the bottom. So you peg this here and you're good to go. And you have two of the attachments, actually, I believe. We have this one and we have this one right here. So two attachments for the amazing shield. Always very well sculpted, very awesome, very well painted as always. We have the pauldrons, of course. A paladin is not complete without his pauldrons, so we have the pauldrons right here that you of course place on the back. I'm gonna show you really quick, but they're really well sculpted, really well painted. I love the metal with the accent here on the edges. Man, so good, man. I'm so happy to have this figure in my hand, because man, I was kind of like nervous on the line with this figure, because man, people were going nuts. So another weapon, we have this mace, I will say. Man, it looks so good. Look at this. Wow, so much detail on this thing, and the paint-ups are just fantastic, man, just fantastic. Let me show you here, try to focus a little bit better for you guys. Let me see here, right there, perfect. So pretty cool, pretty awesome. It looks just amazing, fantastic. Let me bring one of the heads. So this is the helmet head, and man, look at this detail. Look at the detail they put onto this face, man. Wow, look at the expression. And of course you can put the helmet down and boom. And if you want, you can take this spike. I mean, remember, it's Mythic Legions, you can do whatever you want. You can take the spike out of the helmet, and of course you can place the beautiful San Diego colors plume on the back, and it looks so, as a paladin, heroic guy, heroic knight. That's really cool, really awesome, man. I'm loving every single aspect of it, man. And you pull this up again, and beautiful head right there. Nice, really well done, man, really well done. Awesome paint apps, awesome sculpting as always. Of course, we have some interchangeable hands. So we have the grabbing hands, grabbing weapons, and we have this kind of like expression hands, because you need these for the cleric. Yes, you need this for the cleric. So they are super well sculpted, super well painted. Look at this, so beautiful, man. Man, I'm so excited, man. So cool for Horsemen Studios that they were there back in San Diego. I mean, we have some back attachments for wings and other weapons and stuff like that. You know this. If you collect Mythic Legions, you know what it is. These attachments are really useful. So we have, of course, we have the tome right here. Man, the book for the Cleric. Look at this. Look at the detail on this thing. Just wow. So amazing, and you can put this on the side of him so he can do his spellings and stuff like that. And talking about spellings, yes, we have the staff for the Cleric. Let me just put it here. It becomes separate like this, and you just put it on the peg like so. Let me see, like that, and you have this beautiful weapon right here for the Cleric. Just look at this. Amazing. And you have some powers here that you can use on his hands, or just here wrap it around and put it here for him to make his spells and stuff like that as a Cleric, as a wizard, or whatever. Because remember, this is whatever you want. Yes, that's the cool part about this awesome role tabletop game. Amazing. But here we have a beautiful head. This is the Cleric head, and just looks so mysterious, so beautiful, so awesome, man. Just look at this. Appreciate the art of the Four Horsemen Studios. Man, it's just insane. Just insane. Just look at the detail they put on this. Man, he looks so awesome, man. So awesome. And of course, because this is a role game, a tabletop game, you have or need some accessories for that game. And we have two cards right here. Yes, two type of trading card or power cards. And man, that comes with two different factions right here. Right there. Pretty cool. And on the back you have some QR code, and you have some little stories right here. If you want to read them, pause it right now. Pretty cool. Let me take my fingers out if you want to actually do the QR code right there. Pretty awesome, man. And of course, nothing is complete in a role game without your roll dice. Yes. And man, this looks so cool, man. Man, I'm so excited. I need to learn how to play these things. So when I get to LegionsCon, I'm gonna be prepared to beat everybody on the game. Man, so awesome. So really cool detail that they put these inside the figure as a bonus with the cards. It's just incredible. Let me go over the articulation on this guy, because if you know Mythic Legions, you know the type of articulation you're dealing with. So the head, because you have a hinge, can go up with the ball joint like that much, which is a lot. Can go down by that much, which is a lot too. You can tilt side to side, a lot of movement, and you have a full rotation. Shoulders, you can go 90 degrees. You have single joint on the elbow that pass 90. That's really awesome. And you have a swivel, of course, on the bicep. You have a swivel also on the gauntlet, and you have hinge and swivel on the wrist. As always, you have a ball joint here that allows going back by that much and down by that much, which is a lot. Tilt side to side and rotation, of course. Mythic Legions on the legs, man, look at that. Full split for this guy in an armor. You have a beautiful upper tight swivel. You can kick high the most you can. Look at that. You have a single joint on the knees that pass 90. That's really cool. You have a swivel on the boot. You have a swivel on the knee. You have a swivel on the ankle, and a beautiful ankle rocker. So yeah, you have tons of articulation on this guy, and that's really cool because he's a guy in an armor, but again, you can make him move like a Spider-Man if you want. So really cool. I'm gonna put this guy right here, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually make him look more like menacing with everything. So I'm gonna prepare him so we can do a very awesome size comparison. And here we have our Paladin or Cleric or your hero, guys, and let's do some cool size comparison. So we gonna put him next to, of course, the legendary Barbarian, man. Two amazing action figures for this year 2025 from Mythic Legions for Horsemen Studios. Man, this looks fantastic next to these guys, so you can make an adventure with the Paladin and the Barbarian right there. Man, they look just awesome next to each other. Yes, so let's put him here on the side, and let me bring another amazing action figure for this year, and this is none other than Thanos from Marvel Legends Gamerverse. Yes, he can fight the Cleric also. Yes, he can fight him, and looks amazing. Yeah, totally. So let me bring another bang for this year, and it's the Mauve Studios. Yes, the Mauve Studios Dark Knight Returns Superman, aka Defender, National Defender. Yes, National Defender. So really cool, man. They look amazing next to each other. Let's make them fight also. Why not, man? Do whatever you like with your collection. Just enjoy your action figures. Don't pay attention to people. Just play and do yourself. Man, here next to the Marvel Legends Spider-Man. Yes, man, they look awesome next to each other. Let me take him out of the way. Let me bring now a Mafex figure. Yes, this is the Daredevil. Yes, Daredevil here from Mafex. It looks just awesome. Just look at that. Pretty awesome. And last but not least, let me bring a Savage Crucible action figure. Yes, let's bring Human right here next to our heroic Paladin. And these two are heroic, and these two can go together also in a awesome battle, helping each other. Why not, man? Pretty cool, pretty awesome. Again, do you with your collection, collect what you like, do the best you can, and just be happy. Just be happy. Yeah, just enjoy the moment, because right now we are at the renaissance of action figures. Like my brother JP said, man, we're so lucky to be in this time where we having such an amazing amount of action figures from such awesome companies like Four Horsemen Studios, man. Yes, we're lucky, really, really lucky. So again, guys, pretty awesome action figure, the SDCC exclusive 2025 Four Horsemen Studios Mythic Legions role game, tabletop game, the Mythic Legions. Yes, the great heroic Paladin slash Cleric slash hero slash your enemy, whatever you want, guys, whatever you want. Again, thank you so much for Horsemen Studios for giving me the opportunity to interview you guys there. I know you were really, really busy. Man, I was really lucky to be able to put my hands on this action figure because everything was chaos there in SDCC. But yeah, again, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please, 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 please like, subscribe, and talk to you later.